This video is so random. I just decided to do a chit chat, get ready with me, because I'm on my way out the door. Before I get started, don't judge me. Y'all know I pressed my nails on and one of them, well, two of them popped off when I just put some clothes in the dryer. So yeah, I'm out here bad right now. I'm on my way to my son's football banquet. My eyebrows look horrible. I'm trying to grow them out, but yeah, they look horrible right now, but we just gonna work with it because I really don't have that much time. Y'all, life is hard. Life is hard. You know, I picked up my family and moved to Texas from Chicago. We don't have any family here. We just decided to move here. Never been here before, didn't know anything about the area I was moving to. I just used Google. All of this happened within a month's time. Like, I thought about this like the week of Easter, April 2015. So I would say it was probably like maybe April 14th or something like that. And then we actually like got the keys to our place where we live now June 1st 2015. Within that short amount of time, we just relocated and moved our family somewhere different. I personally love it, but the reason behind me moving is just because it's a lot of stuff that goes on in my family, like a lot of drama. Like, I don't have time for the extra fucking drama. And so I just got fed up and I was like, you know what? I'm packing my shit and I'm moving. By the way, excuse my language. I have a potty mouth and I'm working on it. That's my resolution for the new year. Yeah, I just was like, you know what? I can't take this shit no more. Plus, in Chicago, like, it's bad. I'm pretty sure you all have been hearing about all the murders and killings and stuff on the news. And it's bad. And I'm like, I have 3 sons. I'm not about to raise them in that type of environment or let them go outside and play and one of them end up shot and dead or some shit like that. Like, no. So I'm gonna do the best that I can to get them as far away from Chicago as possible. So I prayed on it, did some research, and that is how I ended up here in Dallas. I do want to do a video on my experience with moving, because when I moved, I couldn't find anyone or any videos, real life experiences of people who moved, who packed up and just moved. I always said that once I got settled in, I was gonna come back and do a video, and I kind of just forgot about doing it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I am gonna do one. So anyway, we live here and everything fell into place. Like, if something is for you, it's gonna work for you. I wouldn't tell everyone to just pack your shit and just move to another place when you get fed up. Like, I wouldn't do that. But what I will say is that it worked out for me and my family, and I'm grateful for that. Now, not having any family here is challenging sometimes, because, you know, I need to do stuff that doesn't involve kids, and I need to go places and just do adult stuff, and I can't sometimes because I don't have anyone to watch my children. But nonetheless, I still get stuff done. I still find a way to do whatever I need to do. When you start comparing yourself to other people and what you see on social media, that's when you know it's time for you to just get yourself together. Oh, shoot. I just jacked up my brows. But yeah, it's time for you to get yourself together. If you're not happy with your life or some things that are going on with your life, then you need to just pull yourself together, figure out what's going on, or figure out why you're not happy, and do your best that you can to make yourself happy. And I know for me as a mother, I feel like I kind of lost myself a little bit. I had my first child when I was 20. So at 20 years old, I mean, your brain is still developing. kind of, sort of, in a way. So I never really had that time to just focus on me and be all about me. So after I had kids, I just kind of lost myself. And now I'm finally like getting myself back to me. And I just think that's so important, because you have to be mentally and physically healthy. Being healthy is not just about, you know, how you look on the outside. It's about how you feel, your emotions, and all of that stuff. All of that plays a part in your health. How can you take care of other people or your kids or your family if you're not mentally healthy? So that is what I am on a journey to do. Not saying that I'm crazy or anything like that, but I just find myself being lost in being a parent. And just, the kids need this, the kids need that, they need this, they need that. And it's like, what about me? So it's like, now it's time for me to get back to me. So lately I have been like just doing stuff for myself, doing things that I like to do for me. I feel like this video is just gonna be all over the place. But where was I at? I had to get up to get these sponges. You know, I have to take care of me. I just really want to stress the importance of just taking care of ourselves, especially as women. We really just need to take care of ourselves. And if you have a man or a spouse or whatever, you know, after a while you just start to get comfortable. At least I did. And that's not good. You know, you want to always just be at your best. I hope you guys get where I'm going with this. Like, just take care of yourself. Get your nails done, get your hair done, or treat yourself to a spa or to a movie, or just do stuff for yourself sometime. And don't feel bad if you are doing stuff for yourself, because that's what, like, sometimes I feel bad when I'm doing stuff for myself, because I'm so used to doing stuff for the family. I just want to be mentally happy for my children in all shapes, ways, and forms. Before I got into like this family mom mode, I used to have the newest purses, the newest shoes, you know, the newest designer clothes, and hair, nails done all the time, and I just don't know what happened to that person. I just honestly don't know where she went. That was the old me. And now when it comes to spending money on myself, I'm just like, do I really need this? Do I really need this? And it's like, I used to be the type of person that if you want something, just buy it. Like, don't budget, don't think about it twice. Just get it. That's who I used to be. So now I have to find a way to put that person with the person who I am today, who budgets everything to a T. But I'm going to find a way to get back to who I used to be. I just feel like I lost myself. I did want to tell you guys, thank you so much just for all the love and support. I am almost at 10,000 subscribers. And I really feel like I could have more subscribers if I really applied myself more. But when I first started YouTube, it wasn't about the numbers to me. It was more so just about showing people. Okay, so basically I started YouTube because I have sickle cell disease. Not the trait, the actual full-blown disease. And it would be times when I couldn't even get up to do my hair, or, you know, I have to go to a doctor's appointment and I'm just not feeling cute. I'm already sick and I'm just sad. It's just depressing because I'm like, I'm already sick and then I just look ugly. You know, I look sick, and who wants to look sick? I started YouTube because I know it's a lot of women out there who are dealing with health issues, terminal illnesses, cancer, all type of things. And I just want people to know, I want women to know that you don't have to spend a lot of money on getting cute or being cute, especially when you're sick and stuff. You know, you may not have a lot of money, you may be on a fixed income or something like that. So I just thought that it was important to just show women, you know, you can still look cute with a wig. Because when I first started my YouTube channel, a lot of people weren't wearing wigs like they are now. Wigs weren't really accepted. I had to, or at least in my mind, I thought it was just important to just let people know that, hey, you can be cute and wear a wig. So what if it only costs $18? Let me show you how to slay this $18 wig. That's what is important to me, to let women know that it's pretty much not what you do or not what you wear, but how you wear it. That's my motto, and I'm sticking to it. So really, the numbers don't matter a lot to me when it comes to like how many subscribers. I mean, it matters, but that's not my main reason for being on YouTube. You know, of course I'm happy if I had 50 subscribers or 50,000. I still would be happy, because as long as I'm doing what I love and getting my message out, then I'm satisfied. So to be at 10,000 is really humbling for me. I'm very grateful for all of you all who take the time out to comment, just interacting with me in general. And I love what I've built so far, even though again it's not a lot, but you know, I love doing this. As long as I'm inspiring and helping someone, then I'm happy. I just feel like I'm all over the place. I keep stopping and answering phone calls and doing other stuff. But going back to what I was saying about life being hard, like, do you all feel the same way sometimes, or is it just me? Because I feel like life can just be so hard sometimes. And that's why I say it's so important to just make sure we take care of ourselves, because nobody is going to come down off of this cloud and just be like, today I'm gonna make sure that, you know, you feel your best. I'm gonna make sure that everything is going well for you. Like, nobody's going to do that. That's never going to happen. So it's so important that we take the time to make ourselves happy and do stuff for ourselves, because if not, who's gonna do it? I think I'm gonna contour just a little bit with this contour palette. This is really some sloppy makeup that I'm just throwing together. I feel like I always do this same look. In case you all haven't noticed, I did just recently get my nose pierced. So I was super excited about that, because this was like my 4th time getting my nose pierced. I'm crazy like that. When I don't like something, I don't know, I'm just an impulse type of person. Like, I was just thinking like, oh, I want to get my nose pierced, and then I went and got it pierced, and that was it. Like, I didn't really think about it. And when I got my nose pierced years ago, I did the same thing, and then I didn't like it, so I took it out, and then I went and got it again. I took it out. Then years later, I went and got it, and I took it out, and then now I have it again for the 4th time. So hopefully I like it and it stays this time. So if my nose look a little discolored, I can't get any makeup on this area. See, it looks a little blotchy. I'm not trying to have an infection, so I have to go around the piercing, which was one of the main things that I was worried about when I got the piercings. I'm like, how am I gonna do my makeup and wear my makeup? But she just said to keep the area as clean as possible. So yeah. Yes, this is how I like my highlight, extra, because I'm extra, so it's only right. Yes, I know you can see the lines, but that's all I can do when it comes to my nose area. And then for a lipstick, I'm wearing red, so I think I'm gonna do like an ombre lip. I'll take Ruby Woo. This lipstick is so drying. So just let me know, like, I really love you all's feedback, and I really, what is going on with this? But I really love you all's feedback again, so I don't know what else to talk about. So I probably won't be doing these videos that often. It's just weird talking to a camera and not getting any feedback, like right away as I'm talking. Looking at the clock, you guys, we have 20 minutes to get to our destination, and I'm not dressed and neither are they, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play some music to finish off the rest of this look. All I have to do is just figure out what I want to do to my hair, and that's about it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will just talk to you all later.
I'm in airplane mode, I don't need no drama. Everybody know I ain't about that drama, oh yeah. Oh, look at what I started. I'ma tell you right now, I plan on chillin' so hard right now. Ain't taking no calls right now. I'm kicking back and I'm lighting up, doing what the fuck I want. Just roll the wood, I'm feeling good. Just me, myself, and this blunt. Everything I do is way